Hello, bonjour, Asha, Pepe, Greg, Lindsay. How are you all doing today? This is going to be the full-blown energy read of what's currently going on in the energy at this moment in time. And no matter what is being spoken about upon today, remain grounded and positive and put in the hard work in a positive way no matter what. This is only being done within positive, pure, and good intentions only to help heal, guide, and inform, and to please keep an open mind. So as I spoke about on the a snippet of what's currently going on in the energy, everything will be spoken about on this energy read. So as we spoke about on the last one here, we do have intuitive downloads and they can literally resonate with anything. So please keep an open mind. If it resonates, that is okay. If it doesn't, it is okay. So what I'm saying here is that we spoke about the low foul when it's considering an energy here going to great lengths to drain you, okay? To drain something regarding your health, your looks, whatever it is that's attached to, like, health-wise, mental-wise, all of those things. So with that being the case here, we spoke about the Queen of Wands and the autumnal equinox and the vernal equinox. You could be like basically preparing for change, doing things different when it's concerning your aesthetics and things like that. I'm getting a more natural approach to your care, a more natural way here as you are preparing for so many changes here, okay? And then we have here the vernal equinox. So whatever it was done in the dark is coming to the light here, okay? That's what I'm saying. So whatever it is that you've gotten enlightened, you have become enlightened and aware about here with the hangman energy here to the tower energy here. By you being more aware, you're able to remain strong in whatever situation you're going through at this moment in time here. Because with this hangman energy here and this tower energy here, there could be a reckoning that is taking place here, shocking events, divorce or the chaos going on. But with the tower energy in reverse, there could be a narrow escape, okay? Disaster averted, near miss, delaying the inevitable. This could be an energy here that is delaying the inevitable here. But for others here, you could have averted a tower or disaster near miss here due to the fact of you being aware and being enlightened when it's concerning the things that you have clarity on now, okay, when it's concerning this low foul energy here, okay? So maybe with this foul energy here, there could have been an energy here that could have wanted to sacrifice you in some kind of a way here, okay? This could have been like, again, you got the hangman energy out here. This could be like through your health, intuition, mental, aesthetics, any of those kind of things here. But by you being aware of this low foul that an energy took, you became enlightened here and you were able to avert, okay? You were able to, avert a tower or disaster here, and you were continuously being in this flower energy, because that's the next download showing up is the flower energy. You could be in this flower energy, remaining strong here, being a warrior here with the 9 of Wands energy here, going through whatever it is that you have to go through here, but you're staying strong here. No matter if your faith was tested here, you still had courage, you still kept your boundaries here, and you have had persistence to maintain having your courage, staying strong, keeping your boundaries set, keeping your faith here, okay? And just staying strong and knowing that, when to choose your battles and when not to here. And just basically leaving it in the hands of the Lord above. Because you do have the Hierophant energy here. So with choosing your battles here, there could have been like energies here that was like something here that's completely out of your control here. And you just seen that something here was not worth something here was not worth it when it's considering, like, like any kind of conflict or any of those kind of things. You just basically stayed strong, okay? Stayed in your warrior like energy, kept your boundaries set, so on and so forth here, okay? And you know, you could just be continuously as well keeping your boundaries high and staying strong when it's concerning the Five of Pentacles energy and the Knight of Wands energy. There are certain energies that you've decided to like basically leave out in the cold here, okay? When it's concerning the Knight of Wands energy here, energies here that could have felt as if they wanted to sweep you off your feet, try to shamelessly flirt with you, be over the top with you, try to travel towards you because they feel as if you are this, maybe they feel like they look really good that they would look really good to or towards someone else here. Maybe an energy here wanted someone to leave you out in the cold here. Getting someone here to be like this Knight of Wands energy in reverse, a reckless show off, daredevil, volatile, hasty, or either jealous energy here, okay? So it's like you chose your battles wisely. You surrendered it because there was just things that were just out of your control here with the Hangman, Tower energy, Strength, Knight of Wands, Five of Pentacles, Knight of Wands energy here, okay? So with that being the case here, it's like you just stayed strong, through the test of your faith and so on and so forth here. So it's like basically whatever choices that an energy here decided to make here, and it could be on the feminine side because you do see like this snake energy in the tree here, okay? And you do have the Seven of Swords energy out here and the Six of Coins energy here. This is like speaking about not psyching yourself out, not thinking negative. What's for you is for you, that kind of energy. And no one else can take that from you here, okay? When it's concerning your health, your looks, your mental, whatever it is that is attached to you here. Because with this title card, you know exactly who you are, okay? You are a bad ASS being full of life and love and possibilities here. You know exactly who you are, So there is no psyching yourself out. There is no thinking negative. There is none of that. But whatever it is, the choices that others decide to make, okay, outside of you, that it has nothing to do with you. Because like with this Wheel of Fortune, there's certain things that are beyond your control here, okay, with the challenges or external forces. But the turning point is the big push, which is the Strength energy, Nine of Wands, a test of your faith, your courage, your boundaries, your persistence to maintain, staying strong if you have been experiencing any kind of financial issues on your path here, due to other things being out of your control here. You just surrendered it. You left it in the hand of the Hierophant Ace of Wands here, the Lord above, because he will help you to get to your breakthrough here, okay? So yeah, this could just be energies here that could have been like obsessing over you in some kind of a way ever since you walked away with this Devil energy to the Eight of Cups energy. And I had to cover up that, that Devil energy because it's too explicit and I do not want to get, anything happen with my video because I've showed any kind of thing like that. So I had to cover them up. But yeah, that's what I'm saying here. So it's like, also, you have her showing up a decisive moment, change, life cycles, change in faith. So yeah, just certain things that were left out of your control here. And although there were still other energies that were still choosing to do what they wanted to do, that's okay. You just left it in the hands of the Lord. You surrendered it and you just kept staying strong. Courage, boundaries, persistent, maintaining, choosing your battles wisely here, because it's like what I'm getting here, because yeah, we already spoke about the flower energy here, so we're going to speak about the flow. Yeah, there was a flow here. Yeah, you had a flow here, and there could have been an energy here with the Queen of Wands, autumnal equinox, preparing for change, dark to light. There could have been an energy here that could have been trying to sacrifice this strong-willed energy that has so much faith that, is with God. And there was an energy here that wanted to Five of Pentacles, Knight of Wands you on your adventure here, on your path here, or on your walks here. Take it as a resonance. That was on them. Okay, so whoever this energy is with the Hangman energy, Tower energy, something went back from the risk that was taken here to the full energy, to the Six of Wands energy here. This is you just like basically you know, following your guidance here, you know, with that bird being at the top here, so on and so forth here, and that, you know, that you will be okay because you have the Lord above that is here, that is going to catch you here, okay? And they caught you. You took this risk, you jumped off, you surrendered it to the divine here with the Hangman to the Tower energy. You said you surrendered it and you left it in the Lord hands above, and you stayed strong here, and you know, you stayed strong here in your warrior-like energy. You protected yourself. You protected others. You kept your boundaries high. You continue to be very persistent and maintain through whatever it is that you've experienced. And it led you to the Six of Wands energy here. You jumped off the cliff. You jump off the cliff, and your angels, your ancestors, and the Lord above, they caught you, and it helped you to get to your congratulations state, you know, your victory, your recognition, your confidence boost, your milestones, you know. And in the reverse here, there could have been an energy here that did something to try to sacrifice you. But like I said, with the Hangman Tower energy here, something went back here. And there's an energy here that could be experiencing like the pride before the fall. This could be a vain energy, conceited energy, self-centered, show off, being a follower, and egocentric energy here. Okay. So yeah, so you have flow and then you have roll. Yes, yeah. There was an energy here that wanted to play a role. They tried to get something to change at a decisive moment here with change life cycles, fortune change, or either fate. But what you did was just continuously be who you are authentically, surrendering it to the divine, staying strong through whatever adversities here, okay? Yeah, because with this judgment energy here and the Three of Cups energy here, there was a strong energy here that, you know, was trying to break through your barriers, trying to break through your defenses, or just you protecting yourself or protecting whoever's in your life currently. You did that, and there was an energy here that wanted to bust past that, and you can see what's on this judgment card here, that heart, that person, that feather, and then this energy here. And then there was an energy here that was strongly trying to get past those barriers, those boundaries that you have set, that they wanted to do this to you to get you to try to reconcile with them, but no. Okay, yeah. So yeah, there's an energy here that could have wanted you to strongly reconcile with them, celebrate with them, social gatherings, collaborative artistic pursuits here. But it was something about them wanting to get you and their energy to break down your defenses, but they could not. So they kept doing this over and over again. So in reverse here, there could have been someone under the influence here, third party love or triangle, rival, someone else's influence. Someone here is strongly under the influence of someone else here. And for some of you out here, it could have been this Two of Cups energy, Queen of Swords energy here. This could be like same-sex relationships, but it doesn't have to be. No judgment here. This is just what's showing up here. But it's something about you and you being very, very wise, being very, very mentally strong, candid, quick-witted, quirky, but sharp. Your mental is sharp. You're on point. But in reverse here, Something about devoid of emotion, harsh, pessimistic, easily influenced or clouded vision here, okay? So maybe, you know, you're just too mentally strong here for you to even be like devoted to your emotions and so on and so forth here, you know? It's like giving me like an emotional imbalance or something like that, okay? That the energy tried to cause mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually, all of that, okay? Yeah. And then you have like the Seven of Cups here and the Death energy here, okay? So if there was any kind of confusion of any kind here, this doesn't have to just speak about like confusion. This could be like opportunities or options here in work, something positive here, okay? But yeah, it's like you're not confused about who you are, who others are. You've went through an external change, which means you went through external change within, so without, you know, a complete renewal. And there was an energy here that tried to cause an abruption to this change. But something ended and something is beginning, okay? And in the reverse here, there is an external change, okay? Clearing and purging out this confusion. You could be going through a rebirth, death energy, regeneration, okay? Things like that. And also things coming full circle here. All right. So yeah, you got the Knight of Cups energy here as well. With the World energy here. You could be possibly on the World Wide Web, or you could be traveling. You could be following your heart. You could be artistic, attraction, charming, psychic, grace. And then in reverse here, you have unrequited love, lover, heartbreaker, manipulative, disappointed, revokes offer, and obsessed. Yes, this could be energies here that are obsessed with your walks, obsessed with your looks, obsessed with trying to, someone here could be doing something like, because you've seen that judgment energy, and then you got, let me cover this up again because I don't want nobody saying I'm devil energy, 8 of Cups. This is energies that are just obsessed with you for the wrong reasons, y'all. For the wrong reasons, okay? Your intuition is picking up on this as well here with the High Priestess energy here. Subconscious mind, bridge between worlds, intuition, calm, keeping it all in, disconnected, withholding, kept in the dark. People feel as if they're keeping you in the dark or trying to disconnect you from source or whatever, but nah. Right, you're not going to psych yourself out mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually here. When it's concerning what's for you, what's for you is for you. 7 of Swords, 6 of Pentacles here. You know exactly who you are, okay? All right, just be mindful of giving to energies here that just want strings attached again with the Hangman energy here, Tower energy. And you see the strings here. You know what I'm saying? So it's like be mindful of the energies that you give to that just wants to have strings attached to you just to only receive from you, okay? But ultimately drain you, steal from you, things that are on your mind, your thoughts, your ideas, how you do things, so on and so forth. You know, your contract with the Lord, you know, you walking with him and, you know, walking through all of these negative things or energies and making the right choices and not giving in to conflict or not giving in to ego or being cold or detached or, you know, this is an energy here or energies that want to walk in your energy here. But whatever this is, you're seeing it, you're catching it, you averted a tower near miss because you became enlightened. That energies here wanted to deplete everything of you. I mean, every single thing everything all the way down to the T. Your gifts, the way you think, how you create, your walks, you being close to God, you know, you having your healthy boundaries set, having the courage, having the strength, all of that. But with the 7 of Swords, 6 of Coins, and the title card, what's for you is for you, and can't nobody take it away from you. And even the Hierophant above, the Lord above knows this. They see the sneaky energies here. The Hierophant sees it. They see it. They see it. So that's all I'm saying here, y'all. Yeah. That's what I'm saying here, you all. And I will see you all on the next one. Have a beautiful rest of the day. Bye.